you probably did not think that I would be putting MLB 17 on. Well, I am back with MLB 17 as we are still running with the Minnesota Twins, as right now we are early in the month of April, as right now we are, check the standings right now, 16-8 are the Cleveland Indians. Yes, you are here. Awesome. So Cleveland Indians 16-8, the Tigers 14-10, the White Sox 13-10. We are 9-15. We've gone 4-6 in our last 10 games, and the Royals 7-16. They of course they have us to thank for the early struggles, and they kind of just go over some of the early in the month. Yeah, we won the first 3 games of the season, which I thought, hey, we got ourselves a good thing going on here. We won the game 3-2, first game of the season. Kansas City took the lead when Kane ripped a RBI single, brought home the run, made it 1-0, and then Gordon later on in the top of the 9th inning. I thought it was over from there, but these Twins just will not quit, as Rosario tied the game later on with a nice RBI. And then after Gordon delivered the go-ahead run, 2-1, our guys came back, and all started with Herrera, who came into the bullpen to save it for the Royals. Well, he effectively struck out Dozier. The problem was their catcher, Perez, just completely missed the ball on the third strike, so Dozier actually got to first base on the drop third strike. And then our third baseman is Cano. Boy, he laced a double off the wall, which put us at second and third. And then Joe Mauer came up pinch hitting in a huge spot. Well, he laced a lovely single, and that drove in both Sano and Dozier to win the ball game, 3-2 in that game. So, and then the second game we played the Royals, it was 5-2, as our pitching once again did the job. As Buxton played this game 2 for 3, he even had a stolen base in this game, and Max Kepler homered in the game and helped extend as the Twins scored in the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th inning to really just of course in the first inning to really just to control this game after Kansas City scored twice in the second inning, take a 2-1 lead. We tied it up, and then a big 2-run homer for Kepler, and then we added an insurance run in the 6th, and then our bullpen held firm as Cole Hamels took the loss. After he only survived 4 1/3, Irvin Santana went 6 innings, struck out 5, walked 2, Duffy, Rodon, and Rodriguez. Rodriguez ended up getting the save, and then we won 1-0 as we scored in the bottom of the 9th inning with Brian Dozier hitting the home run of Minor, as this game was played in the Metrodome. Yes, the Metrodome. We are still using the Metrodome. So Presley ended up getting the win, despite Kyle Gibson going 7 2/3, 3 hits allowed, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts in the game. And then we lost 2 really good games. We lost very good pitching against Corey Lubeck, as he really handled us hard. Santiago just didn't have the stuff in that game. And then Nick Tepish did not fare well either. We lost 8-4 in that game. We rebounded and won with Phil Hughes on the mound, as he got the win, and a 3-1 win. Then we lost all 3 games against the Tigers. I'll tell you, the Tigers are just a tough team to deal with, no matter what version of this game you play. But we lost 5-4, 3-2, 5-1. And then we lost 7-2 to White Sox at home, 5-1. Then we rallied and won that last one 3-0, as Irvin Santana did a great job. Then we lost 12-7 to Cleveland, against, of course, Cleveland showing up and proving just how meddlesome they can be. 8-2, 3-0, 9-3, as we got swept by Cleveland. Then we lost to Detroit, as we lost effectively 5 in a row. And then we won 3-0, and then we lost 6-1, 8-5, 7-6. We won in very good fashion. Yes, they do have a lot of guns, Mike. And then we lost 4-1. That's Cole Hamels got his revenge against us. And then 9-2 we beat Jason Ham, excuse me, Cole Hamels. Anyway, 9-2 we won. Kyle Gibson got the win. Then we lost 3-2 as Rodon took the loss in that game. And so we're in the final game of this series with Kansas City, in Kansas City, before we get an off day, and then we head back home to play Oakland, open up against the Oakland A's. So we got the first 3 games of this series. And just in case you noticed something different, yes, I pretty much have left the starting rotation just like it is. The only change I did make was adding Bruce Rodon. And of course we know Bruce because he is masterful, Mr. Fireballer. And then Francisco Rodriguez. So we bolstered our bullpen a bit. So hopefully he's doing very well out of the bullpen for our guys. And Bruce Rodon, 6 1/3 innings pitched so far, 5.68 ERA, but he's going to get there. We're going to get him settled in and get him going once again. And then Brandon Insler, who had 17 saves for the team last season, so we're hoping to get him going again also. And then our bullpen. And then our lineups, not really much change, and we still do have pretty much the same lineup as everything. So Santana, Rosario, Dozier, Sano, Paulson, Kepler, Maurer, Castro, and Polanco. And then our guys this year, so for this season, Dozier and Sano both have 6 home runs, tying each other. And then Matt Kepler has 5, Paulson has 3, Joe Maurer has 1, Polanco has 1, Rosario has 1, Buxton has 1, Grossman has 1, and Santana has 1. And then Bio Ho Park has 1 home run also. Jason Castro has no home runs yet, but we're hoping he will get going soon on that end. And our stolen base leader, Danny Santana, 5 stolen bases. And Buxton and Dozier with 2, and then Rosario and Grossman with 1. So overall, I don't think we're doing too bad. We're 9-15 so far, but with the start that we had and some of the teams we had to deal with early, I consider that a win. So we're hoping to finish off this series here with Kansas City. The series is tied 1 game apiece, and get moving on the train here. Now we're going to go with our alternate jersey here at Kauffman Stadium that opened in 1973 and still being used today. Of course, I remember when it was known as Royal Stadium, and they had AstroTurf, so quite the big thing there. So Nick Tepesh is on the mound, 1-3, 6.43 ERA right now, but we're hoping he will recover here. Yeah, we just seem to do pretty well with some of these kids that that seem to struggle or whatever. We seem to do a good job with kids like that. So as we get going here, we just hope that this year we know it should be a good year. We just got to bring our ball game when we deal with the Sox, the Tigers, and the Indians. Because I tell you, Cleveland and Detroit, no matter what game you play, but they have been a problem.
Afternoon baseball now.
So here we go.
Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins.
Matt Strom.
A native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment.
All right, so we're going to kill him.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt Nestor.
All right, so Matt Strom on the mound tonight, and Santana's going to lead it off for us, facing a 3-2 count. And there's ball 4. And just to let you know, I found some sliders that are absolutely tough, but it really gives a good realism of the game, which I really enjoy. So, it's been a fun set of sliders working with them. Now here's Eddie Rosario, 368, his last 4 games, 7-19. He's really been a very consistent hitter for our guys so far. And Santana leading off first. Looks like he might think about going. And there's a whiff, and he's going to be dead. He's out. Kind of came in with that fastball, and Rosario just could not do anything with it. And there's a pop fly, and third baseman Misakis will take care of it. So 2-away. And here's Brian Dozier, series 2 for 10, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, as he has really been swinging a hot bat lately. Oh, 2 home runs last season.
Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So 1-2.
2 strikes are just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a break.
Oh, God, with the half swing. So 1, 2, 3 inning. So the Twins and the Royals. So Twins and Royals, no score. Kane, Orlando, and Hosmer coming up to bat. So Nick Tepish will start with Jimenez behind the plate. 1-3. And here's Lorenzo Kane. Guy you got to keep off the base pass. So Tepish. And there's a base hit. That could be why Tepish is 1-3. So Lorenzo Kane, one of our, every time we played this team was try to keep them off the base path. Hey Ryan, what's going on, my friend? You doing all right tonight? Oh, double play chance here. There's one, and there's two. Nice job by the defense. Woo! So Kane, Orlando, Hosmer, Soler, Gordon, Perez, Misakis, Escobar, and Merrifield at second base. Haven't seen you in a while, Ryan. How you doing? And here's Eric Hosmer, 1 for 6 with a double in this series so far.
No one on base for him after the double play.
And there's a swing and miss, strike 3, 1, 2, 3 inning for the Minnesota Twins as Royals go down thanks to the double play.
Here's Miguel Sano. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
And there's a strike there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Sano just a little bit. No. Just a little bit too anxious to swing that bat. And here's Bayonne Park.
Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw.
And there's a laced hit there. And this is going to go for a double there. As Park gets a nice smack on that one, he will end up at second base with a nice double. So we got a good chance to get a run on the board here. So nice job there as Bayonne Park delivers on a nice hit. So here's Ben Polson, who himself has been swinging a pretty good bat lately. And there's a swing and miss just on the inside corner of the plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in front of the scoring position. Right here, you got a guy
And there's a ball outside with a slider, so 2-2.
He swung at a bad pitch last night. Get a good pitch to drive right here.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And there's a drive, but don't think it's going to be deep enough to move Park. And good thing we just kind of stayed right where we were.
Batting 7,
Here's Robbie
right
Grossman.
fielder,
And he has
Robbie
not gotten off to the
Grossman.
start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now before the next
And there's a quick as Robbie Grossman wants a little extra time on a 1-1 count here. 2 outs, runner at second base.
even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
There's a ball downstairs with the fastball, so 2 balls, 1 strike here.
Entering play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last.
Oh, there's just a little squib dribbler here, and the throw to first. Oh, he beat it out. Holy cow, Grossman, not exactly the fastest in the world.
shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
All right, so 1-1 count here. And Polanco. There's a strike with a curve.
Called for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey.
And there's a ball downstairs with the, yes, even though it says Foxy Man, it's Mike and Lady Ryan. So 2-2 count. Oh, so swinging third strike, and they're going to get the out. So 1, 2, 3 inning.
No runs on 2 hits.
And so
2 men left stranded.
middle of the second inning, Minnesota, Kansas City with Soler, Gordon, and Perez due up.
In is Jorge Soler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
So here is Soler, former Chicago Cub, traded to the
On the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Kansas City. There's a strike with a nice curve.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And there's a swing and miss at the fastball. So Tepish brings a nice heat there for a strikeout of Soler, so 1 away.
Batting
I'm looking
fifth,
down to the second.
And here's Alex Gordon, 197, 1 home run, 5 RBIs. Certainly not the start he was looking for this season. And there's a curve, foul ball, so it'll be 1-2. Now Tepish going to deliver. And with the changeup, just missed the outside. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And pitch in the dirt. So without running the count full, 3-2. And foul ball. Still 3-2 count here.
Another full count pitch home.
And the pitch, foul again.
Top of one there and chopped in foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time.
And still another foul ball. So Gordon's hanging in there. And got him with a nice changeup. So 2 strikeouts in a row here.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking
Batting
out the
sixth,
best hitters in the lineup.
catcher,
Back to back to back.
Salvador
He's looking
Perez.
really sharp right now.
So digging in now, Salvador Perez.
So here's and a little bit out on the outside with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
And there's a quick Quick turn by Tapish. A gets Perez at first base. 1-2-3 inning. Nice job once again by that Twins defense. So go to top of the third inning, and we have still no score. And there is Kansas City, Missouri. So here is
Now in the box, Chris Jimenez.
so Chris Jimenez, 1-2 count. He will inherit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh, strike him out with the changeup. And here's Danny Santana,
Now batting.
0-2 count.
Danny Santana.
Walk to open up the ball game. And here's a
Oh my goodness, just got plunked on the head there. Hey, you know, in real life, you get plunked on the head, you're not going to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to flip the bat. Yeah, I'm Superman. I don't feel any pain. You'd be crunched in a heap by now. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's Rosario up to bat. There's a strike with the fastball. So I guess he was thinking, Strom was thinking that Santana was going to steal.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
And got him with a slider on Rosario. So Rosario goes down. And here's Brian Dozier, struck out in the first inning.
Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
And there's a hot shot. What a play by the shortstop. He's not going to get him either. Oh, my goodness. What a play by the shortstop. I mean, he kept that one, but he just could not make the throw there. And here is Sano with a chance to drive in some runs if he can get it out there. And that's not going to do it. So with the pitch in the dirt, Perez couldn't handle it. And that's going to put runners at second and third now with 2 outs. 1-2 count to Miguel Sano and a chance to drive in some runs here. Oh, with 2 outs. Oh, got him with that curve ball. So Twins strand 2, and Moustakas, Escobar, Merrifield due up.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas.
So here's Mike Moustakas,
Not great. He's 1 for 8.
and popped him up. So Santana will have the beat on this one and 1 away. As you can see in the background, the fountains
Batting 8.
here in Kansas City. And here's Alcides Escobar.
Escobar.
What a play he made at shortstop last half of the inning.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground
And
ball.
there's a ground ball right to Polanco. And boom, got him. So Polanco got his man.
Batting 9. Second baseman.
So here's Whit Merrifield.
Hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s.
And there's the ball on the outside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And we'll foul this one off. So 2-2. So Tepish with a 2-2. And a little dribble to first base. Tepish will just throw it to the park. And 1-2-3 innings. So Nick Tepish, despite his 1-3 record, has pitched fairly well. Now here's Byung-Ho Park, who hit a nice double down the line.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
And right to Escobar. And 1 away.
Now batting.
And here's Ben Polson. 286, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs on the season. And this is going to find the seats. So foul ball, still full count. And he walked him. So Strom will walk Paulson. So Paulson will be at first base with one out.
Robbie
And here's Robbie Grossman with a base hit, batting 171 early in the season. So nothing too impressive in that effect. And Grossman rips this one deep, but it will be caught. So nice catch there. So two-way. And here's Jorge Polanco. So 1-1 strike to Polanco. And there's a ball inside. So 2-1 strike. And y'all are being mighty quiet. This is a very close game so far. And there's a drive. Will this get down? No, won't. So, heck of a hit there for Polanco. Thought maybe he had a chance to get down, but did not. So, we'll go into the bottom of the fourth inning. Still no score.
And now is Lorenzo Cain, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And there's a ground ball right to Polanco. He's not going to get him. Cain runs way too quick for that.
Right fielder number 16, Paulo Orlando.
And now he's on to do damage.
Stepping in now, Paulo Orlando.
And there's a foul ball, so it'll be 1-2 now to Paul Orlando.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
And just outside with a slider, so 2-2 strikes. Boy, good crowd here for a team that's not doing too well early on in the season. And there's, can Dozier get there? Yes, he can. Nice recovery as he was trying to cover second on the steal, came back and was able to get the
First baseman number 35.
Nice play there. Yes, great pitching both sides. Yeah, Tepish is really pitching a well game, and now base hit right down the middle. Throw home. He's not going to get him. As Tepish cuts it off, so Royals strike first. Thanks to Eric Hosmer.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler.
And woof, what a curve.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this
The left
afternoon.
fielder number 4.
So here's Alex Gordon. 1-2 count to him.
The ball didn't play here. He went down on strikes in his first inning.
And got him looking with a slider. So 1, 2, 3 inning, but Hosmer delivers the go-ahead run. So we go to fifth inning, and it's the Royals 1, the Twins nothing. Both teams at 3 hits apiece.
Your attention, please.
So Mike Miner in the game now as
Number
as
12,
it as
Minor.
as Strom is done for the day after going 4 innings. But he was really starting to roll up in the pitch count too. And this early in the season, you don't want your guys working too much, overworking your starters too much. So that I can understand. There's a ball inside with changeup, so full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a shot. And Jimenez, could he have, well, the way he's running, I was thinking maybe 3, but nope, he is not a speedster.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Now batting.
So nice hit there for Jimenez and Jimenez. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
Orlando's on the move.
Run, son. So he will make it over to third base on the tag up and the flyout. So here's Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2, including a strikeout, but we need a ball in play here, driving this tying run. Right to third base. My goodness, that ball was stung. Heck of a play there by Moustakas. And here's Dozier batting 172 so far this early in the season. And there's ball 4. So Dozier walks, Minor loses him, so that puts first and third with 2 outs. And that puts the dangerous Miguel Sano at the plate. 1-1 count. And still coming with that off-speed stuff against Sano. I guess they figured out Sano just does not do too well with off-speed stuff. Ball outside with the fastball, hoping he would chase. 2-2. And popped him up. And unless he drops it, which he will not, so chance there for the guys, but we just cannot find a way to get that run home.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And there's a bullet shot. Polanco, nice catch it short.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals.
And there's a pop up there. So nice easy play for Dozier. So 2-way.
The shortstop, number 2.
And here's Alcides Escobar. So Tepish, I'll tell you, heck of a game he is pitching here. And there's a ball outside. And walked him. So tried to come in with 2 curves, try to nip that corner there, and here's Whit Merrifield. 1-1 count to him. And there's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And another foul ball, so still 1-2. And got him with a sinker. Nasty sinker there. So 1, 2, 3 inning. Tempest does his job. And we are still in the hunt here. Still 1-0 Kansas City. And here is Bryant Home Park. And there's a solid shot. Oh, couldn't come up with it. Heck of a try for Lorenzo Cain there. Just could not. Oh, what's my record so far? 9-15 right now with the Twins. So nice hit there. And Lorenzo Cain made a heck of a try to dive and make a stab on that thing. And Polson gets a nice base hit. So 2-1, no one out. So we got something brewing here now.
Up next for the Twins, right fielder.
And here's Robbie Grossman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Grossman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And woo! Yep, keep the line moving. Yep, one base at a time.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
And Grossman lifts this one up, but not going to be deep enough to move anybody. So there's one out. Even though we would have made it. But you never know.
Batter number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So here's Polanco, 1 out, 2 on.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
And this ball is going to go foul.
Chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Minor ready with a 1-2.
And look out. Boy, that was a... And risky. Oh my goodness gracious. And we are going to get so lucky on that one. Wild throw to third base. As he could not come up with it. Perez just... First he couldn't find the ball, then threw a horrible throw to third. So game is tied up now. And Polanco strikes out on the changeup. Yeah, bad error there. My goodness gracious. So here's Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 with a nice double. And hopefully he can drive in this run and break the tie here. He's been a very effective catcher for the Twins this year. Both him and Jaso trading time behind the plate. And there's the out number 3. So Perez makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 inning. And we are deadlocked thanks to the error by Perez. And it's 1-1.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain.
So here's Kane.
To his credit thus far. And now
And there's a foul ball.
this'll get fouled.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
And caught him with a nasty slider there. So 1 away. And here's Paulo Orlando.
16, Paulo Orlando.
0 for 2 thus far. Swing
And
play.
pop this one up as Grossman coming on. Nice play there.
Play. Really had to hustle to get
So
to that.
2 away, and here's Hosmer.
Digging in and looking for more.
Hosmer.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
And there's a strike with that sinker.
Feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does happen.
And got him with the fastball. 1, 2, 3 inning. So deadlocked. Still 1-1 as we go to the 7th inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. All square at 1 as we get set to start.
Your
the
attention,
7th.
please.
Now here's Al Albuquerque.
Number
Al
62.
Albuquerque is on
Al
the pitch from the bullpen now to
Albuquerque.
start inning number 7.
And here is
He'll be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around.
Danny Santana.
Side now.
Yep, everybody stretch. Well, when we get to the bottom of the 7th. And Santana chops this one to Escobar. And there's 1 away.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning
The
number
left
7.
fielder, number 20, Eddie
Ready now, Eddie
Rosario.
Rosario.
And here's Rosario.
So far, he struck out once. Hit out to
And ground ball right to Whitfield at second base. So 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
And here's Brian Dozier. And in here's a full count.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
And stung this one past Misaka's base hit. So Dozier's on with 2 outs, and now bring up Miguel Sano
The batter, third baseman,
as he ripped that shot right to left field. And here's Miguel Sano, 1-1 count to him.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano.
Oh, got away with it with a slider. Slider, 2-seam, 4-seam fastball. That is all Albuquerque throws.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, got him with the slider again, and I tell you, Sano's having his issues in this game. So bottom of the 17th we come. Hey, everybody stretch. And here's Jorge Soler. And there's a fly ball. And here's Alex Gordon. So far, Tepish, 77 pitches. He has really done a good job. Nice curve there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a foul ball. So 1 ball, still 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a foul ball again. So still 1 and 2. And got him on the corner. Gordon didn't like that one, but strike 3. So here's Salvador Perez. And there's a foul ball, so full count. And Matt Belize gets up in the bullpen. And a foul ball. So I have a feeling that no matter what happens, this will be Tepish's last inning. So foul ball, full count still, 3 and 2. Got him with a nice fastball. 10 strikeouts for the game for Nick Tepish. And we're still tied, 1-1. And here's Byung-Ho Park, and he has certainly been a problem out today. And right through the middle. That's what I mean. That's, man, he knows contact there. So 3rd hit of the ball game for Byung-Ho Park. So Paul Mahler not going to make any moves yet. And this is going to be caught as Paulson gave it a good ride, but we were hoping for just a little bit shorter stride on it. Maybe it would have looped in for a base hit. So here's Robbie Grossman, 1 for 2, 1 and 2 count to him. And there's a ball outside with fastball, 2 and 2. And there's a drive. And it'll be caught. So it'll be 2 away. As Orlando makes the nice catch. So we got, and here's Bobby Parnell. So Albuquerque is done, and here's Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 67, Bobby Parnell.
And there's a foul ball with a knuckle curve. So he throws a fastball, knuckle curve, and a 2-seam fastball. There's the ball upstairs, 2 and 2. There's a walk there, so Polanco walks on 3-2 count, so 2 on, 2 out. So Jimenez, who doubled in the 5th inning. So big spot here for this youngster here. And popped him up, and they're just going to run anyway because you never know what's going to happen. At a 1-2-3 inning. So Bolton makes the catch, and we're still knotted 1 apiece, 1-1. So Matt Bullies comes in the game, 9th appearance of the season for him, 101, 2.25 ERA.
Pinch hitting for the Royals.
And here's Brandon Pena as he is going to pinch hit as he's batting for Moustakis. And popped him up. Now there's one away.
The shortstop, number 2.
So here's Alcides Escobar. And there's a foul ball. And a ball downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a drive, but it's not going to get out as the ball will be caught 2 away. Rosario with the nice catch, and here's Whit Merrifield. And there's a short little hit there for Whit Merrifield, so base hit. So his first hit of the ball game. So here's Kane, 1-1 count to him. And there's a drive, but right to Santana in center field. Out number 3, 1-2-3 inning for the Royals. So 1, 2, and 3 batters coming up to bat for the Twins. 9th inning. Woo! We are getting.
Your attention, please.
So Chesler Cuthbert will come in and play third base.
Now playing third base. Number
And here is Santana. Now if he can get on, I feel that he may get subbed for, but we're not going to see if that's going to happen. So 1 away. Hosmer taking care of that one. And here's Eddie Rosario. And there's a ball outside with knuckle curve. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. And pop this one up. So catch is made, 2 away. And here is Brian Dozier with 2 for 3 in the game with 2 singles. And whoo! Tell you, Dozier's really going for picking on the third baseman. Oh, struck out with the knuckle curve. So 1, 2, 3 inning. So
now in the box, Paulo Orlando. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now.
and there's a strike downstairs. And there's a little check me swing, and nice play by Polanco at short, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag.
And there's a ground ball. So Dozier will flip it, and 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
So nice change in defense there by Paul Mulder, the manager. And the pitch. And a ground ball. Sano's got that one easily. 1, 2, 3 inning. So we go extras. We get paid for extras. So Sano, Park, and Paulson do up for the Twins.
Your attention, please.
And here comes Hakeem Soria.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
And here's Sano, who is 0 for everything right now. He struck out 3 times. All on off-speed pitches. There's a ball downstairs. So 2 balls, 1 strike. He was tempted to go after that pitch, but luckily he did not. Soria can really bring heat. And the throw, got him, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's Bion Park, 3 for 4 in this ball game. I tell you, he has had a heck of a game today, playing first base. Boy, he's throwing up that slider. Dangerous to do that.
This guy's hit from the middle of the order. He wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is.
And there's the foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Park, fouled this one off. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, look out. My goodness gracious. Park is, he is not happy about that one. A little dust off there. And certainly not appreciated. So here's Ben Polson, and there's a quick change. And now they're going to bring up Jolton Joe Mauer.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
So here's Jolton Joe Mauer. 2-1 count to him, facing off Soria. There's a ball outside. So looks like Soria does not want any part of Mauer here. 3-1. And Mauer fouled this one off, but just bought himself another chance. So 3-2 count. The runner's going, struck him out, but the runner will get there. So Park steals second base. My goodness, whoever thought he had that type of speed. So Grossman's going to be sub for Max Kepler. Batter since they pulled out Grossman.
Now batting, shortstop.
And here's Ori Polanco, 0 for 3, 3-1 count to him. So count is in his favor here. There's a strike with a fastball, 3-2. So full count, 3-2. Runners will be off, 2 outs. And runners are off, and popped it up to second base. So 1, 2, 3 inning. We put 2-1 and couldn't get them home. So middle of the 10th inning, still 1-1.
Your attention, please.
So Kepler will stay in the game, play right field for Grossman. And Mauer will remain at the DH spot. I mean, there's no doubt they are not going to pull Park right now. He is having too good a game right now. So there's a ground out for Gordon, 1 away, and here's Salvador Perez. As Belize is really doing a good job out of the pen so far. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a ball outside with a slider, 2-2. And there's a foul ball. So if we can get a run ahead, bring in our bullpen, Francisco Rodriguez nailed down the save. That would be a good thing.
Staying alive, putting
There's a
together
foul ball,
good
2-2.
effort. 2-2, one more time. Oh, and he hit
There, struck him out. So two-way.
bases for the second out.
Now, Belize doing an excellent job of relief here. Here's Chesler Cuthbert
Looking to get it going. Off to a bit of
taking
a
over the
slow
spot
start.
of Mustakis.
And this will be fouled away.
As Brian Pena pinch hit for Cuthbert. For Mustakis, and now Cuthbert's come in to play third.
Too short.
And there's a ground ball right to Polanco. Nice play, nice scoop. 1, 2, 3 inning. Belize does his job. 2 innings of work. He did a great job keeping this game right where it is, 1-1. So,
Your attention, please.
and here's Brian Flynn, 5.91 ERA.
Ready for
Ryan
another shot now.
Flynn.
Chris Jimenez.
So here's Jimenez.
In the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And popped it up, and this won't get down.
Orlando.
And there's one away.
Right, and puts this one away in the alley for out.
Now batting,
So here's Danny Santana.
Once again,
Danny Santana.
Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
There's a ball inside.
The inside corner for ball 2.
So 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground.
Santana with a ground ball. See as Escobar knows he's got to hurry. And 2-way. So Santana has just not had a good game.
20. Eddie
In once again.
And here's Rosario. 3-2 count to him.
For him in his last trip.
And there's a jolt.
Center field. Orlando
How far is this going to go? It's out here! Eddie Rosario gives the Minnesota Twins a 2-1 lead.
solo shot to
Nice
right center.
job, Eddie Rosario. And Paul Molitor, yes, he's saying, yes, I knew it. Second home run of the season for Eddie, 410 feet. Nice job, as we will take a look at this one once again as he really cranked it. Inside pitch, he just killed it right there. And Flynn knew he threw a bad one. Right into that, what I call short deck. So now Francisco Rodriguez getting up in the bullpen. So Kinsler and Rodriguez up in the bullpen right now.
Brian Dozier.
There's a strike to Brian Dozier. So 3-2 count to the Doze man. And there's a drive. How far is this one going to go? And it'll be caught. Darn. Oh, a 1-2-3 inning. But Eddie Rosario gets us our 1-run lead. So Escobar, Merrifield, and Kane. 8, 9, and 1 coming up for the Royals.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Your attention, please.
So here's Francisco Rodriguez. 9 games, 1-0 record, 9 or 5 saves on the season. And there's a quick drag bunt. Nice throw by Sano. 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Murrayfield.
So nice defense by Sano. They tried to drag bunt their way on. So Merrifield up the bat, and Rodriguez lost him. So tying runner at first base, and you got Lorenzo Kane, 2 for 4 in this game.
Number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Now a quick throw to first, just to check on that runner. They know he's a possibility to go here. And he does go, and they're not going to get him. And there's a foul ball, so 2-2. and caught him with the changeup. Boy, that thing was nasty there. So 2-away as Kane strikes out. So Rodriguez 1 out away for getting his 6th save of the year. And here's Paulo Orlando. 1-1 count for him. And there's the ground ball to the park. And that's the ball game. Minnesota takes this one. The final game of the 3-game set with the Royals. Took him a while, 11 innings. But Eddie Rosario, nice job by Eddie as he is out there celebrating with the rest of the center field crew. 1, 2, 3 inning as Rodriguez gets the nice save, his 6th of the season, and Belize gets the win. Woo! Yeah, it's a great game indeed. So Ned Yost, yep, he'll have to go back to the drawing board. So Flynn with the loss. Rodriguez gets his 6th save of the season, and the Twins win it in 11 innings. What a job there. So
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins: 2 runs.
heck of a game there. So Santana 0 for 4 in the game today. Rosario, the big one hit, the big home run to give us the lead. Dozier 2 for 5. Sano struggled 0 for 5. Park, boy, did he heat up at the right time. 3 for 4 in this game. Olsen 1 for 3. Maurer 0 for 1 in pinch hitting. And then Grossman 1 for 4. Kepler walked, and then Polanco was 0 for 4 in the game. And Jimenez was 1 for 5 in the game. Rosario's 2nd home run of the season. Jimenez and Park both had doubles. And Park stole his first base of the season. So Belize went 3 innings. I thought he went 2, but he went 3 innings. Great pitching. 1 hit, 1 strikeout. And then Rodriguez came in and got the save, his 6th of the year. Oh, but you got to give it to Tepesh. He kept us in the game the entire way. 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, and 10 strikeouts. Boy, you got to give it to that kid. He did a fantastic job for us, for the Minnesota Twins today. And Kane, 2 for 5. Orlando 0 for 5. Hosmer 1 for 4 in the game, 1 RBI. That came in the 4th inning. And then we tied it up. All right. Hosmer drove in his 9th RBI of the season, and then Perez committed the error. Bad throw to 3rd, which helped us tie the game up in the 6th. And then it kind of was just there for a while until Flynn threw the wrong pitch to Rosario. Rosario killed it for the home run. So 2-1 win for the Twins. So they now go to 10-15 on the season. End of the month, 10-15 in the month of April. 12 stolen bases, 28 home runs during that month. And team average of 241. So not bad. Not bad at all for the Minnesota Twins in this ball game. So all right, so the next game we will bring to you tonight, which will probably be the
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Tigers launched 3 home runs as they best...
Seriously, dude? Don't really care.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome
All
to
right.
MLB The Show.
Huh. Alright, so our guys are doing good. Alright, you're back. Good. You know, you're just in time for the Zepeda is out 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, 1 to 2 month broken hand. Really? Ah. Alright, so we're going to bring to you the next game on this series, which will be against the Oakland A's. So the Indians, they've lost 2 so far, and the Tigers and the Indians tied for first in the Central. The White Sox 13-12, where we finally got a win. So 5-5 in our last 10 games, and 10-15, and then 8-17 over the Royals. So they lost one, then they recovered and won one. So not too bad right now. Alright, so we're going to bring to you Oakland A's started this 3-game series, and then we have a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-game homestand, and then we're on the road for 6 games, White Sox and the Indians, and then we're back home, interleague matchup with the Rockies for 3, and then Kansas City for 3, and another 6-game homestand on the road against Baltimore for 3, and then Tampa Bay for 3, Houston for 3, for 3. For 3, because we'll be 3 games there against Houston, and then we're on the road for a murderous road trip, which I call the West Coast Run. The LA Angels for 4 games, Seattle for 3, so that's already 7 games already, and then San Francisco for 3, so 10-game road trip during that opening month of June. How our guys are going to do at that point, we will see. And then we're home for a good bit in the middle of the month, and then back on the road again due to another road trip. And then we'll be home for the Angels and the Baltimore Orioles before we hit the All-Star game. So far we're doing not doing too bad, 10-15 on the season right now, as our guys have really done well. We just got to be able to get guys driven in and drive them in, and do what needs to be done here. Now, basically what I'm doing at this point, just kind of pacing everything else out of how everybody's doing, and then I will kind of make my decisions of possible trades or stuff like that if need be, where we're at right now. So kind of just taking it little by little, see what we need, but definitely I like what I see so far out of most of my lineup. I mean, the one kid I love is Byron Buxton. He's got some serious speed for the team, and so I say, why not give him a start in center field, see if he can get us going here tonight, as we are home at Target Field for this battle. Phil Hughes will be on the mound, 1-1 record. So Buxton will play in place of Santana, give him a break, and Joe Mauer will take over at first base. So no, still at third, Paulson. Yeah, first base. So hopefully we can get Buxton on base and maybe have him steal some bases. Really put the pressure on the guys that we need pressure on. So the opening game of the series with the Oakland A's, Minnesota Twins, here we come. So Target Field once again, welcome everybody to Minneapolis, Minnesota, as the Minnesota Twins are going to be, as Phil Hughes will be on the mound, and I know I keep doing this, but there's a reason for it. Alright, so here's Hughes, 1-1 count to the batter. There's a nice strike, as this is Roger Watson. Good speed, 82 speed. And there's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Phil Hughes pitched in game 1. Did not get the decision. And so he comes into this game 1-1. And got him swinging. 1 out already. And here's the Athletics. Watson, Seaman, Davis, Canana, and Voigt, Healy, Plouffe, Joyce, and Rosales. Yep, Trevor Plouffe playing for Oakland, the former Twin himself. So Marcus Simeon. There's a strike there. So 3-0 count. Now it's 3-1. And a foul. Lost him there. Whew. I think he was banking on Simeon maybe trying to chase after that pitch. So Chris Davis, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs this season. And you don't want to give him any room to connect with the bat, such as that swing right there. And got him with a nice knuckle curve. So Castro behind the plate tonight, giving Jimenez a little bit of a breather. Davis strikes out, so 2-away. And here's Mark Canana. 5 home runs, 18 RBIs. Leads the Athletics in RBIs so far. And there's a ball upstairs. Did not miss by much, so 2-1. And whoo, nice swing at the cutter, 2-2. Made him look a little silly doing it. And there's a foul ball, so still 2-2. And got him swinging. Strike 3. 1-2-3 inning. So 1 on, no damage, done. So the Twins and the A's. Bottom of the first inning, no score. So Jesse Hahn, 6 starter season, 1-1 record, 3.38 ERA, 22 strikeouts, 12 walks. And here is Byron Buxton. Ow, got him on the curve. Off the zone. So Buxton strikes out, and here's Eddie Rosario. 2 home runs, 9 RBIs on the season. And there's a walk, so Rosario will take the walk. So Hahn issues his first walk of the season, of the game. So 6 home runs, 15 RBIs for Brian Dozier. There's a swing miss, strike 2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving my big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And got him with the 2-seamer inside, so that was massive there. And here's Miguel Sano, 6 home runs. And Sano, ground ball to Simeon, and there's a quick flip to second, and 1-2-3 inning. So same as the A's, we leave 1 on base as we go second inning.
In now, Stephen Vogt. Season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
There's Vogt as that ball will hit the seats. And there's a fly ball, and it will be caught. So 1 away, as Kepler makes the nice catch out there. Ryan Healy.
And I'm looking down there at second base at Ryan Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. Hanging there with the best of them, and he's got the...
And there's a little bit out of zone, but called a strike either way.
Not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
And there's a foul ball. No ball. So it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And there's a foul ball. So still 2-2.
He stays alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Oh, just missed. Ooh, 3-2 count. And there's a pop fly, and Dozier's got this one. Can of corn, and 2 away. And here's Trevor Plouffe, 309, 6 home runs, 16 RBIs for the former Twin.
He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
And there's a drive, and nice catch by Kepler out in right field. 1-2-3 inning. So nothing doing for Oakland in the second inning. Hughes is doing a good job here. And here is Ben Polson. There's a ball inside with a curve. So 2 balls, 1 strike. You can see most of the shadows have really covered most of the baseball field. All the sun's up in the stands now. Actually, those on the top deck. And there's a ground ball off the pitcher's mound. Nice play by second baseman, and 1 away. Rosales. And here's Max Kepler, 5 home runs, 8 RBIs. For Max, as he has done a heck of a job. He was the first Twin this season to hit a home run before anybody else got going. And there's a laced shot to the gap. This is one thing that people love about this ballpark. It is so deep. You get a lot of doubles in this ballpark. So nice double by Mike Kepler. And I tell you, I call that the sweet spot. Gone shopping in the gap area, because once you get to that area, that is no man's land out there for that ball. That ball's going to roll out there for a while. So here's Joe Mauer, 304, 1 home run, 7 RBIs. Man at second, possibility to drive in, and there's a ball downstairs with a sinker, 1-2. So Jolton, Joe Mauer at the plate. And there's a lay shot, but not going to drop in the outfield. So Plouffe makes the catch, as he knew exactly how to play Joe. And here's Jason Castro, 167, no home runs, 1 RBI for Castro. And there's a ground ball to second. Rosales, bad throw, but nice dig by Canana. And 1-2-3 inning. So runner got man to second, but he couldn't get him any further. So no score. We go to the 3rd inning. Now here's Matt Joyce.
We'll tell you, it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
And there's a ground ball. Nice play by Dozier, playing in the shifted hole, and 1 away. Nice throw to Mauer. And here's Adam Rosales, the second baseman. And there's a swing and miss at the strike, 1-2. And got him with a slider. So 2 up, 2 down. And here's Roger Watson, 0 for 1 in the game. 3-2 count. And got him on the corner with a slider. Watson couldn't believe it. So 1-2-3 inning for Phil Hughes. Boy, what's gotten into him lately. Middle of the 3rd inning, still no score. And here is Polanco.
And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
There's a ball outside with a changeup. 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, nice pitch indeed.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a
And there's a little ground ball right back to the pitcher. Throws the first one away. And here's Byron Buxton, struck out in the first inning. Oh, curve. My goodness. Got him swinging early. That was way early. So, 2 outs, no one on. And here's Rosario. And he fouls this one off. Stay alive. Probably would have been ball 1. And a little nibbler. Woohoo! And he did get the tag on him. So 1, 2, 3 inning. So 4th inning, no score. And there's our TV commentators. You are listening live, WMIN 970 AM. And there's Simeon. Fouls this one off. 3-2 count. And there's another foul ball. So still 3-2. And pop fly. Buxton's got a beat on this one. 1 away. And here's Chris Davis, struck out in the first attempt. There's a ninth knuckle curve there. Strike 2.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody...
And got him with a fastball. So 2-way. Bill Hughes, I tell you, he is on a roll right now. And Mark Canano comes up. And there's a shot laced into the gap. First hit of the ball game for Oakland. So broke up the no-no there. And the first hit of the ball game for the A's. So here's Stephen Vogt. And right in front of the plate, Castro will just take care of this one himself. 1, 2, 3 inning. So nice job there. So still no score. Both teams have a hit. And here's Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Balls 2 strikes for the big D.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
There's a ball outside with a curve. So full count. Yeah, he's going to have to really protect here. And there's a foul ball, 2-seam fastballs, so still 3-2.
Right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
And there's a foul ball again.
Another payoff pitch.
And
Hit in the air.
pop this one up straight to right field, as he is right there. So 1 away. And Miguel Sano.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 and 2, here it comes. Stung into the gap.
And nice job there into the gap.
Sano will head for second.
And he is going to book into second base. And nice job there. They haven't played deep, no doubt. They know this kid has power, so they're already playing him deep, but he still laced out the double.
Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the
So here's Max Ben Paulson, 2-1 count to him.
Ben Paulson.
Paulson, foul ball. Well, he sees dead red on those pitches. He loves getting a round on them. 2-2 count.
On 2 and 2.
There's the ball inside with sinker. So full count. to Ben Polson with a runner at second base. And bullet shot. Nice job there. So, why Sano was running back to second base is beyond me. Could have scored there. So 1 away now. And here's Max Kepler. He doubled in the second inning. And ball just outside with a curve. So 2 balls, 1 strike. So first and third. Foul ball off the curve. So 2-2. Tempting him with 2 curveballs here. 3 curveballs. Base hit. So Kepler comes through with a nice hit. Drives in the first run of the ball game. Twins take a 1-0 lead as that ball got past the Oakland first baseman. So 3 curveballs in a row. I'll tell you, sometimes pitchers just fall in love with a certain pitch. And then the batters get their timing out. Here's Jolton Joe Mauer.
Into the box now. Joe Mauer. 2-2 now.
Oh, you know he wanted that swing back. He was looking at that fastball. There's the ball outside with fastball. 2-2 now. Or actually full count, 3-2. And pop this one up. Good thing the runners were not moving on that play. Plouffe with the catch. So twice Mauer's come up the bat and twice flown out to Trevor Plouffe, his former teammate. So here's Castro.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
And ground ball, Simeon will just flip it a second. Just in nick of time. 1-2-3 inning. But the Twins pull ahead with a nice base hit by Kepler. And it's 1-0 Minnesota as we go to the 5th inning.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Healy.
Oh, here's Ryan Healy, the third baseman for the Oakland A's, as he will just fly this one out center field. And there's 1 away. So 4 hits, 1 run for the Twins, no errors, and 1 hit for the A's, no runs and no errors for them. Here's Trevor Plouffe.
Settling in now, Trevor Plouffe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
And popped him up. Dozier running out there, shorts about midway, center and right field, right center. So 2 away. And here's Matt Joyce grounded out in the 3rd inning via the shift. And they are still in the shift for him. And right to Dozier. Dozier's not playing there. That's a base hit. So Dozier makes the nice catch. Polanco, Buxton, and Rosario coming up the bat. Minnesota still ahead, 1-0. And here comes Liam Hendricks. So Jesse Hahn is done for today. 13th appearance for Hendricks, 1-0 record, 3.63 ERA. And here's Polanco. Hendricks, 2-seam, 4-seam fastball, slider, changeup, curveball. And a little nibbler right back to the pitcher, and 1 away. Alright, so here's Buxton. 2 strikeouts, 0 for 2. Playing in place of Danny Santana today. And there's a foul ball. Boy, he was looking opposite field on that swing. Oh, got him swinging again. My goodness. Buxton not having the best game of his day. Yeah, the wind is really blowing in hard, too. 11 miles an hour straight at home plate. So that's why you haven't seen... Oh, Rosario. Check swing, and they called it a strike out. So, 1-2-3 inning. Liam Hendricks does his job. Adam Rosales.
Half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched at this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
And struck him out. So I tell you, Phil Hughes has been on a roll so far today. Roger Watson 0 for 2 in the game.
Roger Watson hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first.
And there's a ground ball right to Sano. He's got a good arm. Nice turn, nice throw to first, 2 away. And here's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And there's a foul ball.
Crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3-2, one more time.
And got with a slider. 1, 2, 3 inning for Hughes. I tell you, he is dialing them up, setting them down. 1, 2, 3 inning. Still 1 hit. 5 hits in total in this game. Middle of the 6th inning. And here's Brian Dozier. So 2 balls, 1 strike. He will be facing. And popped him up as everybody was playing to the left. Literally, everybody was playing him to the left. So here's Miguel Sano. Oh my goodness. Liam Hendricks, can you get any more high as you are right now? A fly out, a strikeout. And here is Ben Polson with Max Kepler on deck. And Polson can get on. And there's a ball downstairs. Yeah, he doesn't bring the heat too much, 91 miles an hour.
3-1, here it is.
And a ground ball to Semien. Nice stab there. Nice throw. 1, 2, 3 inning. So Davis, Cannon, Volk will come up to bat. 7th inning. You can see only 1 run in this game, all thanks to the 4th inning. Everything else has just been gravy. I tell you, Hughes is pitching. The defense playing their game. I tell you, they have done a heck of a job. And there's a foul ball once again. Now Hughes coming in with that knuckle curve, 2-2. And a little nibbler here. So nice play, 1 away. And here's Mark Canna. Or Canna. And look at that knuckle curve. That is just nasty stuff. And got him on the corner with the fastball. Struck him out. So career strikeout 999 for Phil Hughes. So he's 1 away from an even 1,000. And Mark decided to just leave his bat. It wasn't doing him any good anyway. Well, especially if you don't swing it. So Stephen Vogt. So 0-2 count. Chance for number 1,000 right here. And a foul ball, so we'll try it again.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
And there's ball inside with knuckle curve, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. And pop this one up as Kepler's got a beat on it. And a nice catch. 1, 2, 3 inning. Nice job. 6, 7, and 8 for the Twins coming up to bat. And we are ahead 1-0. So Daniel Kalum comes in the game.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
And there's the ball downstairs with the changeup. 2 balls, 1 strike. This kid throws a fastball, changeup, curve. And there's a nice base hit for Max Kepler. I'll tell you, he's been on. And here's Jolton Joe Mauer. John Axford in the bullpen.
Joe Mauer comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Oh, foul tip right into the catcher's glove. So he is done. So 1 away there. And here's Jason Castro.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another.
And Castro fouled this one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And a foul ball again. Still 1-2.
Left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. It's got too much to play.
And there's a ball outside. 2-2.
Instead of putting it in the seats.
The intent of that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
So 7th inning, 1-0 ball game.
Job to lay off
1 out, 1 on, and got Castro swinging on the low fastball. So 2-way.
Back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been on.
And here's Jorge Polanco.
In the scoring position.
You have clearly no problem working on the stretch right now, man. He's taking control of this inning after giving up.
And there's a nice hit for Polanco.
Into the gap and should be extra bases.
And this is going to get the run home, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Twins. So nice double for Polanco as he brings home the second Twins run, and a little bit of insurance there for our pitching staff too. We needed that. So right in no man's land, go shopping at the gap. And here's Byron Buxton. Can he get on target? 0-2 count to him.
In now, Byron Buxton.
And there's a ball. Woo! Almost committed to that swing, but just held up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a little bit on the inside with the curve, so 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what
And
after that didn't work out.
runners go and get to third base on the pitch getting past the catcher, so full count, 3-2, 2 outs here. And Buxton come through. And there's a drive to the wall. It's off the wall. Buxton's going to motor into second base, and he is in there. For a minute there, I thought he had a chance of this thing getting out of here. He certainly had the pop to the bat for it. But, of course, remember the wind is below 11 miles an hour inside. But that was close. And that was at Royal Stadium or something, and that ball's out of here. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rosario, and he fouls this one off. So 3-0 ball game. So we have certainly put our bullpen in a good situation here. And Rosario, yes, you swung.
So it's 2 runs on 3.
So nice inning there. 2 runs. 2 runs on 3 hits. So nice job there. 3-0 ball game. And Hughes still in the ball game. I guess their monitor just going to kind of see how far he can take him. Why not? This kid is pitching a gem right now as Sano. Yep, everybody stretched. So Trevor Plouffe in the game now.
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
And Rodriguez getting up in the bullpen. And there's a ball downstairs. And a foul ball. So 88 pitches, 87 pitches he has thrown in this ball game so far. He has really done a heck of a job. Got him. with the two-seamer. So two-way, number 1,000. So two milestones coming in tonight, 999, and then strikeout number 1,000 for Phil Hughes tonight. Great job.
Smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career. So he's got to feel pretty good about that.
And there's the ball downstairs, and yeah, he's not loving that call. And got him, 1,001. Struck him out, 1, 2, 3 innings. Still 3-0. Hughes in absolute command. Go to middle of the 8th inning. And here's Ryan Madsen, 17th appearance, 2-0. And here's Brian Dozier, 3-0 count to him. And there's a swing and miss. Green light, 3-1, 3-0. Oh my goodness, strike 2 on the corner, just a bit on the outside of that zone, but still counts as a strike. And got him on the changeup. So my goodness, Madsen comes in with fastballs and then gets him out with the changeups. Here's Miguel Sano, double in the 4th inning. And there's a ground ball right to the first baseman and two-way. And here's Paulson. So Rodriguez scheduled to come in and close it out in the 9th. There's a swing and miss, a strike 3 on the changeup again. So 1, 2, 3 inning. Minnesota's ahead though, 3-0. Now there's the skylight and the fast traffic of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And here comes Francisco Rodriguez, 11th appearance, 6 saves, 1.86 ERA, and 11 strikeouts. So here's Adam Rosales. As it will be Rosales, Watson, and Simeon. So K-Rod downstairs with the changeup, 2-1. There's a strike there. So 2-2. And there's a foul ball. So still 2-2. And that was a wicked curve. So 1 away, Francisco Rodriguez. Boy, he has done the job tonight. And here's Roger Watson, 0 for 3. And there's a foul ball, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, inside pitch, 2-2. And got him swinging, so two-way now. K-Rod coming in and striking out the side, maybe trying to give the defense a little bit of a breather. So here's Simeon. So 1-1 count to him. And there's, what a play by Mauer. Can he get the flip? No, he cannot. Heck of a play there by Joe. So Joe Mauer, that was a gem. The fact that he was still able to keep that ball right there. And here's Chris Davis, 0 for 3 in the game. So only the second hit for the A's in this game. And Davis, he's timing out that fastball. And got him with a changeup, Rodriguez. Good night, Oakland. So nice win for the Twins, as they are on a 2-game winning streak, 3-0 over the A's. And this game is Phil Hughes. What a job he did in this game! Absolutely did a absolutely great job on the mound. He was in complete control. I mean, he actually gave our bullpen a lift. Him going 8 innings in this game. 8 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. And then Francisco Rodriguez comes in and closes the door in the 9th. Just gave up that 1 hit that Joe Mauer made a great stab at. But great job as we look at the... it's great pitching once again. Jesse Hahn, 4 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. He takes the loss, 1-2. Hendricks allowed nothing for 2 innings, 3 strikeouts. Then Colon got touched for the 2 runs. They gave us 3 runs. And then Madsen came in for his inning, 2 strikeouts. And then just to say how bad of a night it was for the A's, only Simeon and Canna were the only ones with hits tonight for the Oakland A's. We had 7 hits. Kepler, Sano, Polanco, and Buxton all had doubles in this game. Kepler, Polanco, and Buxton all drove in RBIs. As Kepler had a nice night tonight, 3 for 3 with 1 RBI. He has really been our shining star beginning of this season. Not only did he start the season off he was the first Twin to hit a home run this season, but he has certainly led the way. And then guys like Dozier and Sano and all those guys have followed through since then, but they have done a heck of a job doing that, keeping that in check. Hughes gets the win, 8 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts. He gets the win, 2-1 on the season. Rodriguez catches save number 7, going an inning, 1 hit, but 3 strikeouts to end the ball game. And K-Rod gets the job done. So Phil Hughes, great job. Hit the milestones tonight in his career. Yes, great pitching once again. And I tell you, great pitching is what's going to do it for you. Great pitching, timely hitting, getting those runs home. That is what's going to do it for you in the long run of winning ball games. And that is what's going to do it for you. So, great job here tonight. As the guys do a fantastic job once again. So, as we are getting close, as I always hate to say, as we are getting close to the end here, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly hope you have enjoyed everything. But before we leave, we're going to check it out. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, so as we move on, so let's check the standings real quick. So right now, the Tigers 17-10. Tigers 16-11, game behind. And then the White Sox 13-13. They have lost 3 in a row. We have won 2 in a row, 6-4 in our last 10 games. And the Royals 9-17. They have also won 2 in a row. And then on the East, the Red Sox lead the East by 4 games. But of course, it's early. And then the West, the Angels 2.5 lead over the Mariners. And then, the A's coming into this game 13-13. They dropped to 13-14. And then the Nationals lead the East 18-8 on the season, with the Mets and Braves behind them, and the Marlins. And then the Cubs lead the Central 4.5 games over the Reds and 5.5 over the Cardinals. The Brewers are just beyond terrible, 7-21. And the Dodgers 3 games over the Giants in the West, while the Rockies and the Diamondbacks and the Padres just, So, just beyond terrible at this point. So, great job there by our guys. Once again, I'll tell you, put the backs to the wall for this Twins team. I mean, just like any Twins team I've had the pleasure of covering on any of my streams, these guys just don't know when to quit. Come from behind wins in the first games of the season. Come from behind, win here, win 5-2 here, and then Brian Dozier solo shot home run for the win there, and I mean, it seemed like we were looking good, and then we hit the skids in Chicago. Then we did rebound, but hopefully this is the start of something. 2-1 over the Royals, and then 3-0 over the A's, with 2 more games against the Oakland A's before the Boston Red Sox come to town. And then we hit the road for 6 games with the White Sox and the Indians before we come back home to battle Colorado for a night 6-game homestand with Colorado and Kansas City coming to our park at that point. So, just to let everybody know, no, I did not forget. But this being Saturday night, and kind of just anything can go. Thought I had some fun tonight with some interesting games. Not only did I want to bring on the Twins franchise, but I also wanted to bring on and introduce the old-time hockey game, which I showed you in the first hour, and first hour and a half actually. And we had a ball with that, and so I will definitely be bringing you more of that as we will be getting into that series as we try to lead the Schuylkill Hinto Brews to the playoffs and see where they may place by the time the season's over. That would be nice. But see how we're going. Yes. Love the hockey. You be blessed. We'll be watching tomorrow night. We'll be watching the video tomorrow when I get home from work. Get some sleep. Oh, yes. Full day. Oh, as always, yes, do keep us in our prayers. So, once again, Mike, Lady, and Ryan, thank you once again for joining my stream tonight. And to everyone else that's checking in, well, we will see you tomorrow night. Take care.